And kia ora everybody, Louise here. It is Thursday afternoon, it's just almost 2:20. I can see our America's Cup boat heading out past Rangitoto. Let me quickly zoom in. Wow, look, there it is. Te Rukutai. Wow, she's motoring. Wow, that's amazing. Anyway, I'm at Narrowneck Beach, and the weather's been crazy. It's been beautiful, bright sunshine, and then the next minute it's pouring with rain. So I thought we would, look at that. I thought we would do a quick live here until the rain comes. Look at that. Amazing, amazing, right in front of Rangitoto. Good timing. Wow. Hey, thanks for joining. I'll just bring you, oh, it looks like Rangitoto is, oh, guess what, the rain is just starting. Looks like Rangitoto is erupting, doesn't it? Anyway, having a look around. So there we go, it's a little bit zoomed in there. I wanted to have a, hey, Joan, fantastic, Colleen, awesome. It's just, honestly, the weather has been absolutely crazy today. We've had this beautiful blue sky, and the next, just like that, everywhere, and the next minute it's just poured with rain. Talk about crazy. There's no such thing in New Zealand as wait 5 minutes, it's like wait 5 seconds. Anyway, the yacht has gone off in the distance. Must be having a shower of rain out there. Dave, fantastic, nice to see you. I wanted to do a nice beach walk here with you and take you up onto Fort Takapuna and get some of the gorgeous views. We may just, depending on how this weather, if it's going to cooperate, it'll be awesome. Nice to see you, Dave. Thank you so much for joining. I've been over here most of the day. Oh, now Rangitoto is completely disappearing. Yeah, it's pretty gorgeous, Joan, but you know, it's crazy when you're trying to make a plan. And I've already been soaking wet once today and dried out very quickly because it's like 21 degrees, so drying very, very quickly. So where's our America's Cup boat now? It's definitely, wow, it's gone. So we're going to do the best we can. This may just be a little postcard. I'm at Narrowneck, which is a gorgeous beach. It's one of my favourites here for a swim and a walk and a coffee. They have a nice cafe here as well, and the kids can play basketball. They've got barbecues, they've got a little playground. It's really fabulous, and it's quiet, and it's very, very safe. Oh, there is somebody in the water having a swim just through there. Let's see, yeah, you can just see a little head bobbing up and down there. Yeah. Narrowneck Beach. I've come over from the city. Brian, fantastic, nice to see you. Kia ora. Normally we'd have a nice view of Rangitoto through there. But here we go, we've got the old lifeguard house, which is not used anymore. And of course you can see there's no ladder going up there, so they're not, it's just here, it just adds a little bit of character to the beach, doesn't it? Must get a really nice view from up there. It's such a safe beach anyway, you don't need lifeguards here. And we don't have lifeguards on our city beaches. Oh, the Rangitoto is just beginning to come back into view. And there's the America's Cup boat way, way out there now. Wow, it's on the horizon. It was motoring, that was for sure. Anyway, let me get you down. It might be okay. We might get a little walk in. It's a gorgeous area here, and in front of us is Fort Takapuna, which is part of the Navy base here. And I was hoping we might get a walk right up there, but we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Nothing like best made plans going astray. Look how gorgeous Rangitoto is coming back into view. We might be lucky. We just might be lucky. Cool. Let's go down. I had a walk here a little bit earlier in the morning. Yeah, the sun is definitely shining, but we've got these clouds overhead which look a little bit ominous. Nice cliff-top homes up there too. Like, oh, it's back in view, look at that. And I'm starting to get wet again. Yeah, but that's okay, it's a sun shower. Just a sun shower. Look at all the shells on the beach too. We love beach walks, don't we? We love the sound of the sea. Yes, Joan, I'm so happy to have you here. And look, Rangitoto. And of course the America's Cup boat's just out there on the horizon. There's a couple there, but one of them is, I think it's called Te Rikutai? Yeah, some name like that anyway. Very special name it was given when they launched it. So look, this is the beach, it's just fabulous. Love the ocean, yeah, I know, there's nothing like it, is there? Gully's waiting over there for us as well. Caroline, awesome. It's just, how long have we been going? 6 minutes. This scene has changed so many times just in that moment. Even the clouds changed. Rangitoto is now a native bird reserve, but it is the youngest of our volcanoes, around 500 or 600 years ago when it erupted. Therapeutic, it is. And the water is still warm. It's 21 degrees air temperature. The water is probably about the same, so it's perfect for a swim, which I'm not doing today, unfortunately, but I would like to. Nothing like a walk beside the seaside. Anyway, let's try and head up to Fort Takapuna because we get beautiful views from up there. Not so many people on the beach now. Oh, somebody's getting ready to go out for a sail. That'll be nice. But look, it's just crazy weather. So Narrowneck comes between Takapuna and Devonport, and it's a beautiful little beach. There's actually a bike track just across the road as well, quite a big car park, and a bike track and a golf course. So there's plenty to keep you occupied if you're in this area. Clears your head? Yeah, I know. And look at all the gorgeous seaweed. I mean, a walk is good enough sometimes, but when you combine it with the sea, it is perfect. Look at that view now. Hey, Auckland today. Okay, let's head off. You can do, there's a nice walk that you can do following under the trees there, some lovely rocks. It's all sandstone, limestone, nice to go exploring around there when the tide's out a little bit further than this. Yeah, look, it's just incredible. Wow, I can't believe the difference. If I'd waited 5 minutes, we would have been good. You can see the Bean Rock Lighthouse out there too, which is the famous lighthouse as you come into Auckland. I'm not sure we can get it close enough, but yeah, I think we can see it just right there in the middle of the screen. Kia ora! Yeah, beach walks are the best. With a name like Shore, it's gonna work. I can't see Team New Zealand now. They're gone for miles. Looks like this boat is going to come in here maybe. There's a boat ramp just behind me. Yes, I know, Caroline. Yeah, YouTube's fabulous. It's just like the old Periscope. And I think you can actually give hearts now. Not sure whether I need to turn anything on for that or not, but I noticed on Joey's walking around Bay Ridge yesterday, we were able to tap hearts. Give it a go, can you? Eric, fantastic, nice to see you. Whoa. That weather's moved off. G'day, Gully. How are you? a little clean up there. Hey? Beautiful beach friends. Yes, we usually got lots of dogs here as well. It might be getting a little bit late in the day for them. Let us head up here. I want to walk you up. I'm hoping we'll get as far as the officer's mess. But look at this gorgeous view now, Rangitoto. Rangi, of course, meaning sky, and Toto is blood red. So, when it erupted, of course, the sky would have been red with all the lava and the volcanic eruption. Yeah, it's gorgeous now. So it's Thursday in New Zealand, it's afternoon, so I am in the future. The future's not looking too bad, is it? It might be a little bit changeable, but boy, we got it sorted. Kia ora, Diana, fantastic, nice to see you. Whoa. There we go. Welcome, Joan. Joan has come over from Hago, where she used to watch me. Hago, of course, is finished, has closed down. No more live streams on there. So welcome to YouTube, where we have a lot of fun. Diana, this is fantastic. Look, a moment ago we couldn't even see Rangitoto because it was a heavy shower of rain over it. It's cleared so quickly. Yeah. 5:30 a.m. Wow, but at least we're on the same day, Colleen. I can never believe how the weather's going to go. I should be used to it by now, you'd think, but no. I always am surprised with how changeable it is. We're going to head up here. So, until the 1980s, this green area that we're walking on was part of Fort Takapuna. This guy's going to go out for a sail. It was part of Fort Takapuna, the Navy, and there were a lot of barracks on here. They've all been moved off. Foiling. That's what the foil looks like. Same thing on the America's Cup boat. So that's why they go so fast. They lift them up onto the foils. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Yeah, so they took they moved the barracks away and created this. Yeah, fantastic, Colleen. Yeah, they created now this beautiful green park and public park. So people come here and, yeah, get ready to go out sailing, of course. Wow. Yeah, it's looking gorgeous, isn't it? Really beautiful. But, Diana, I've been wet a couple of times today, which is crazy, because just suddenly out of the blue, we've had these real downpours, and you can see there how dark the sky is there, and then you just come round a little bit and it's this gorgeous blue. Just like this. Amazing, isn't it? So deceiving. And the sea's sparkling. It's gorgeous. A lot of atmosphere here today. So I've been in Devonport most of the day, and Devonport is that charming little village. And we'll go for a big walk around there another day. I really wanted to come here and show this to you because I had forgotten how gorgeous it is when you walk up to the officer's mess. Very atmospheric, yes. Look, I mean, it's just postcard stuff, isn't it? The Bahutakawa trees, of course, the New Zealand Christmas tree. These are what we call phoenix palms here. Look at that splotchy cloud. I don't know whether they come from Phoenix or even Arizona. I've got no idea, but that's just what we call them. Maybe we just thought they looked exotic and they looked like they were from the Arizona desert. I don't know. Need to find out a little bit of history about them. And then, look, I mean, the trunk of that tree through there, that is a Bahutakawa. Look at that. Amazing. Beautiful houses all down here around Devonport, all the old Victorian houses. So you can imagine this was barracks. So a lot of the the Navy guys and girls were staying here, and they have moved them back, some of them. Some of them were demolished and some of them they moved back and they're restoring them. And they hold markets and all different things in here from time to time. We even have sculpture on the shore is held here, so it's an outdoor art exhibition. Yeah, gorgeous though. As long as you've got Rangitoto in your photo, you've got a postcard. Look, just fabulous. Just looking back down here at the beach. Yes, well, it's the rain, Diana. Honestly, you wouldn't believe, what it was like. It was just crazy. It was just as the skies just opened and it poured down and then the sun came out again. It's happened about 3 times. So we're lucky we're getting this walk in. I'm going to walk you over to the officers' mess. So of course this area during the First and Second World War, all of this was a defence area, so there were lots of cannons and lots of lookouts, gun emplacements here as well. Hey Jessie! Oh, just around the corner, fantastic! Horizontal rain, yeah. Wow. That's amazing, isn't it? It's a small, small world. You never know. I was talking to somebody this morning and we were talking about Barrington, which is on the outskirts of Chicago. And and she said she got a taxi from there to the airport and then she came back 2 weeks later from the airport and back to the same house and she got the same taxi driver. So we're thinking even in New Zealand the degree of separation is pretty small, but when you're in a place like Chicago, it can be as well. Brian, yeah, it's gorgeous. Yeah. It's really lovely. Yeah. So I'm very, very happy I have a little bit more time this week to spend here on YouTube. I'm experimenting a little bit with shorts and community posts, and of course supporting my other Dutch Mars and Joanne and Joey and Judy Ron, supporting all the OGs, yeah. Look at the yacht just coming through here. Can you believe it's the same as the weather that we started with? It's incredible. So here's part of the old, when it was a fortress here, I guess you'd call it. Diana, yeah. At least it's warm and wet. Oh, cold and wet, no thanks. And you know, it's too warm to have a raincoat on and too difficult to carry an umbrella. There we are. There's our postcard shop, look. Gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah. Nature's pretty amazing. You know, from July we are getting use of single-use plastics here in New Zealand. So you'll either need to bring your own picnic set if you want to get takeaways, or because we're just getting rid of them all. So the food trucks and places like that are going to have to rethink their packaging, and it's a good thing. Monica, fantastic, nice to see you. Whoa, yeah. So yes, it's really, really quite good, and I got lots of stuff at home that I can use, which is good. Difficult to know what to wear, yeah. Swimsuit maybe would be the most sensible, especially if you're going to get wet several times. I'm just climbing up here a little bit. You can see the local houses here. So we're just on the outskirts of Devonport, and Devonport itself has around 5,000 people living here. So it's not a big suburb, but it certainly has a big personality. Great food, great coffee, and great art galleries, great people. This is the officers' mess in front of us. So sometimes they have a market here. You can see the old barracks through here, so they open them up, and the market is held both indoors and outdoors, and they have a little bit of live music. Lindsay, fantastic, nice to see you. It's really cleared up, hasn't it? Yeah, it's amazing. Look at that, Joan, when we started, that was a big black cloud. Debbie, awesome. Whoa, fantastic, Debbie there in Rotorua, New Zealand. Cool. I'm just here. We just left Narrowneck Beach. It was raining a little bit. It's just, hey, this is an example of the weather. You probably got the same weather down there. So changeable. At one time, we couldn't even see Rangitoto. It was just covered with rain. Debbie, welcome, welcome. Look. Anyway, let's keep going up here and we'll get some nice views. Yeah. But honestly, this weather is, a lot of fun actually. Oh, they've done lots of planting in here as well. They've planted manuka. They're trying to strengthen the cliff tops, of course. So it's good. Yeah, it's really pretty, Lindsay. It's really lovely. Look at the old pine tree up here. The wind, coastal. It's fabulous when they have the sculpture on the shore here though, and there's lots and lots of big art pieces all through here. It's really, really awesome. This is the officers' mess here. It's really, really pretty. I love the building. It's not, I'm not sure it's used as the officers' mess any longer, but you can, it's an event space. You can hire it for weddings and parties and all sorts of things like that. Look at the clouds today. Whoa, they are gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah. If trees could talk, I know, Diana. I know several that would be, they would be trilogies. Yeah. Lord of the Trees they would be. Quite a bit of activity out in the harbour today as well. Our America's Cup boat was there a little bit earlier. He's probably gone way up the Gulf now. He was motoring. You'll see it if you weren't here at the beginning. Watch the very beginning. It was about the only thing we could see. Oh, Monica, I've done heaps actually today. I've had some private virtual tours. So I've been up and down that volcano several times. The first one I almost had to abandon because of the rain. I was just sheltering under a tree like this. And the rain just poured down and I got soaking wet and I thought I was going to have to cancel it. And the next minute, exactly what happened on this live stream. Yeah, the sun came out and we ended up with a gorgeous walk. Yes, absolutely, jubilation, yeah. You do want to hang it on your wall. This is so, hey, we need a wedding, somebody. Let's get married. Look at this, imagine. And your view, it's gorgeous. Looks like it, you know, it's not as old as the barracks. They were built in the 1880s. This looks a little bit more 1920s, I reckon. And there's been a little bit of a landslide here below, so they've fenced that off. But this is the view. We're on the North Shore, Debbie, next to Devonport. So it's between Takapuna and Devonport. Yeah. You could walk here from the Devonport ferry. It might take you about 20 minutes maybe. There's all the Navy stuff happening through there. Yeah, nice. You'll have to come up to Auckland and have a walk with me. I promise we won't walk everywhere. We can drive, and this facility is closed. These are the steps that go down to the rocks below. Yeah, we walk We drive first and then we'll walk. Oh look, yeah. It's a bit tragic what's happened. All the land is just like slid away beneath with all the weather and the cyclones and the wind and the rain. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. Okay. Show you some of the old buildings over here, which are gorgeous. Look at these beautiful trees here too. Amazing. You see these old buildings, they're all lookouts, and they were used during the First and Second World War. Nobody ever invaded us, fortunately. Well, actually I shouldn't say that, because the Americans did. People woke up here one day and there were just Americans everywhere. All the American soldiers in their fabulous uniforms. They'd arrived to save us. We were already saved, but they made a big impact on everybody's lives at that time, and very, very welcome invaders. You want to climb into your phone, Diana? Yeah, I wish you could. I need to create some little stairways, don't I? In and out. Looks like now they're using it for storage, but you can see where they would have, there's a bit of a railing around the top of it. Yeah, well, yeah. It's amazing to explore these old places and learn a little bit of their history. I love these trees here too. There's another one of the old buildings. Of course, they all had good lookouts, and they had cannons in there as well. Yeah, it's smelling really grassy. Really, really grassy. It's gorgeous. Rugby field down here. And there, oh, there's that volcano. Oh, no, that's Maunga Ika. Yeah. Where's the one I was going up and down? It's higher than that one. Yeah, but our sky is so interesting at the moment. This is not our usual kind of weather that we have. Rose, fantastic, nice to see you. Whoa, awesome. We are just enjoying a little bit of a walk here at Narrowneck, and we've just got as far as Fort Takapuna with its gorgeous views, and the lookouts over here, which of course give you an amazing view. Do lots of big walks through here. There's all sorts of information and signs, and it's a great area. And what I love is that they haven't really, I can see this building here, they've got a fence around it, so they must be doing some sort of restoration work on it. But we've kept these things as part of our history, which is really, really fantastic, really good. This one offers the best view of Rangitoto, actually. We'll see if we can get a good one. But I bought a new gimbal, everybody, and I'm really enjoying it. So thank you so much for all your donations on Buy Me a Coffee. I managed to get a new gimbal, and I am getting used to using it. It's really good. And I'm going to give my old one, I'm going to give to Louis, my grandson, who's 8 years old, because he loves playing around with the gimbals. I'm the only person here, Joan, yes. I stopped here this morning for a walk, and it was busy. There were a lot of people here. Now I'm the only person, which is amazing. It's steady, good. Yeah, but just for me. And then when you look through here, you can see the lookout where they would have been, right through here. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, hi! One other person here. Look at this. And looking straight out to Rangitoto. Pretty fabulous. I guess these trees have grown up since the days when they used it as a fortress area. Let's see if we can get a nice shot in here. No, I think we've got lots of new people over from Hago, which is nice. Whole new, nice to welcome them into our fabulous community here. Sound and vision, excellent, thank you, yeah. Just as we said that, I've gone to low battery. You might have got a little glitch there. Aren't these fantastic though? And of course, you know, you can climb up on top of them. You can have a picnic inside. People set up barbecues here. Offer a lot of shelter. This is where I should have been when it was starting to rain. And if you keep on walking, it's going to take you right through to the next beach, which is Cheltenham Beach. But here we go. We're going to end. Look at that. That's a cloud. Thanks, Colleen. So lovely to see you. I am going to finish because we've got the perfect postcard shot here. Look at this. Wow. Now, when we started, those white clouds were on top of Rangitoto, and it was looking like it was about to erupt, or it was erupting. Now we're actually looking pretty clear and gorgeous. Wow. Maybe this is a good example of climate change. Perfect. Let me just turn the camera quickly. I'll just say hi. Thanks everybody. Fantastic. Oh, the sound's better. Debbie, you can just do screenshots. So yeah, you need to do a screenshot if you're on your computer. Yeah. Hey, thanks everybody. Awesome to see you. I'll put you back to the beautiful view. Thank you so much for joining. Fun here with me. And yes, Joan, yeah, I hope you'll have a lot of fun here with me. I try and do a variety of stuff. I might upload a video, I might go live, I do shorts, I do community stuff. Watch out for me, just hit that notification bell so that you know when I'm live. And I will schedule a few tours once my life becomes a little bit more orderly again. Thanks, Douglas. Oh, fantastic, yeah. Thanks, everybody. Take care, everybody. Yeah, have a great day. Remember, tread lightly and leave no trace. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye for now.